Hi. In part two of this demo, this will be a little different than part one, where I'll be taking a file that is detected and malicious, scanning it, showing that there's a static signature detection in place for both platforms, but then turn the internet off in each VM and modifying the PE header, which will just change a couple bits that don't do much of the file. And what that is actually going to do is that's going to change the MD5 and the hash value. The file itself is still malicious. So then when we turn the internet back on, these files should be still detected in both cloud platforms, respectively. All right, let's begin. So if I go to VIPRE, you can see it's still protected. We're still using the same machine. Okay, what I'm going to do is turn off AP, or else the file will be detected right away. I need to extract it. During this test, I'm going to be using an open source piece of software called Hash Manager, which allows you to quickly change hashes of a file. And you'll see it's right there. Okay, so here's the file. If we just want to check real quick the hash before we even run it to verify and VirusTotal that it is detected, like we did before, you'll see it's an older file. And yes, it's detected heavily. Webroot's not on here, but you'll see VIPRE has it detected as a Trojan. Okay, so what we're going to do is we can just scan it really quick. And you see it is detected. So if we clean it, it's going to delete it. Quarantine, done. So what we're going to have to do is re-download it and extract it. Minimize this. Put the file out here and get rid of this. What we're going to do right now is we're going to use this tool and try to change the MD5. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the internet off. And yes, I already have that up. Disable the internet so it cannot talk back to the cloud. So right now the internet's off. AP is off. So let's turn AP back on. And here's the file. Oh, it's detected. Now, how is that detected with a cloud product? Well, VIPRE caches definitions locally. So no matter what, if a user makes a mistake of turning the internet off or internet goes out, they are still protected 100%. I was just showing that as a quick demo in conjunction of me modifying. So we'll have to continue to do this. It won't move because it was detected. So place this on hold right now. As you can see, the internet's still out. If we try to, there's no internet connection. So users are still protected with VIPRE with the internet off. I'd like to point that out because that's very critical. So I'm going to turn this off. So now we can get to the rest of the demo. And for one more time, let's extract. Okay, so there's the file. What we want to do is add a file. So we need to locate the folder. Here's the hash. Okay, so the MD5, the old one is 8D. We're going to change it to 5. You can continually change it, whatever you want. We'll leave AC on there. Okay, so we can X this out to verify hashes. There it is. So that was changed. Okay. So what we're going to do now is turn the internet back on, and or before that, we can actually see, is it detected now by modifying the bits? Yes, it is. VIPRE is smart enough to know, even though you modified the bits and the hash value with advanced active protection, that it detected this file. So let's try something different. Let's redo it. Internet's still off. Let's try it again. And we'll repeat the steps with Webroot also. So once again, hash manager up, internet's off. This is off. We're gonna add the file. And we'll just stop at 45. So we check this now. Properties, the hash is going to be, MD5 is going to be 45. Okay. So even with internet off now, another hash value. Let's change this and make it executable. We can scan it again, it'll be detected, but let's see what AP does. Should be detected right away. There you go. With internet still off. So regardless if we turn internet on and off, we change the value 2 or 3 times, the file is still detected with VIPRE. And if you want to look here, the quarantine status, added easier way. Is that still running? Easier way would be just to go to the dashboard on the cloud, pick the device, last scan, found. And if we go here, that is indeed it. And you can see how. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Webroot. And we're going to do the same process. There's a machine. Let's pull up the machine here, verify there's a machine still protected. Okay, we can get out of here. You can see the internet's on right now still. Okay, so pull that up. Let's extract it. Upon extraction, let's try to move the file. So the file is not detected. Oh, there it is. So it's detected on extraction. They have a detection in place with the internet on. Okay, you can already see it was detected. If we go to the quarantine, you can see the threat was just removed. So what we're going to do here is same thing. We're going to turn the internet off and repeat the process and change the value of MD5. Let's disable the internet. Okay, the internet is off. Same file. Let's extract it again. Let's change the value in the MD5 of the file. And we'll stop at 77. Looks good. Let's verify it has changed. 77. So internet's off. Everything's protected. Webroot. I'm going to start with a custom scan. The file is not detected. So with a static detection, they don't have in place. With the internet off, it's not detected. Okay. Let's try to move like we did before. With their active protection, we can move it. So I can essentially, if I was a hacker, I could take this. Let's say I was already remoted in the system and I hacked the box. I could copy this. The internet's off. It was off on accident. I turn the internet off maybe, or script. I could go ahead and paste it wherever I like. Let's just rename this. Same thing right there. Page file .sys. And we'll do 2 S's. So there you go. Now that's a hidden backdoor Trojan sitting there, and if I really wanted to go further, I could bury it. Like most malware does, app data local temp. Paste there. Come back out in roaming. Buried it in Microsoft. Where's another good location? Paste there. Come back out. Paste here. So I have this file in 4 different locations on the box. That's malicious. Hoping that it'll be detected during a scan next time the internet comes back on with Webroot. So just to verify, you see the file here that I changed, and the file's here as a different name. Let's make a copy of this right next to it. Let's turn the internet back on. Okay, the internet's on now. Close this. Let's do custom scan of the desktop, because there's 2 different files there that I put. Still not detected. So by me modifying the bits, the file still isn't detected by Webroot. If I go here, let's computer local disk C. Close this. New custom scan. And there's the bad file. Scan it. The file's still not detected. So let's take these files now. We're going to upload the same files that were not detected to VirusTotal. There's the one we renamed. Give it a second. Almost be done. And what I'm going to do afterwards is take these two files that is not detected right now after being changed with Webroot, with internet on and off. I'm going to put them in a zip, copy them to my desktop right in the recording, and then we're going to put them in the other VM with VIPRE on to see if they are. Okay, as you can see, 0 minutes ago, Webroot says these files are clean. VIPRE says they're malicious. So the ultimate test is going to be this. I'm going to create a new folder really quickly. Take the same file here. Let me rename it so you can get 3 copies. Paste. There's the 3, even though they're the same hash, we can check. 77, 77, 77. All same hash, same malicious file that I planted everywhere on the system, and this is exactly what an attacker would do. Let's zip this up really quick. Actually, my bad. Let me do it in a different format. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put it on my desktop. There it is. I'm going to copy it now from my desktop to my VIPRE VM. So there it is. Besides me, before I extract it, redo that. Add to archive. zip. Try it one more time. There's the zip, test. Let's copy, paste, copy from here, copy, paste. All right, so now these are the same files that Webroot says were not detected after I modified the bits to p-header, which only changed data in the location of p-header. That is not volatile. That is just modifying the bits. It just changes the hash. The whole file in itself is still malicious in nature. So we'll just leave everything on and we can try to extract, and I'm pretty confident they're all going to be detected. And they are. We look in here, the folder. You want to try to pull these out. Scan. Detected. Clean it. Done. And this one that we made a little harder. Let's scan. Detected. So as you can see, VIPRE, with the internet off, still detected these files that were changed on another VM in another system. So without a doubt, you can tell VIPRE's advanced process protection, heuristics detections are state-of-the-art, and this demo is concluded. I hope you guys enjoyed part 2, and there will be other ones to follow. Thank you.